Welcome, everybody, and fans of WWO. It is now SummerBash time here at the Tall Order Services Coliseum. Rupert, this is one hell of a night.
Oh, yeah, there's some great bouts for tonight.
Yes, there is, and let me tell you this, hotter than hell as it is at the end of summer, and speaking of hotter than hell, we got some amazing matchups here tonight.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, let's run through it. Plus, we do have some pre-show action here in a little bit.
Sure.
But let's run down through everything, and then we'll get to the starting matchup of the evening. Rupert, we got to talk about some pre-show action. Actually, something you and I are involved with in making this matchup. Number one contender. Let me rephrase that. Number one contendership for the women's champion, Empress Alicia taking on Red Queen Phoenix. This is going to be one hell of a night and one hell of a match to start the night.
Yeah, we decided we were going to give them a chance to get back into the mix for the women's title. And especially after the last bouts that they had, it just seemed fair. So this is their big shot.
Yes.
One shot.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And let me tell you, no love lost here between an Empress and a Red Queen. Jockeying for position of the kingdoms, I'm not exactly sure. Now, I will say this. I did talk to Alicia. She will have KB3 in her corner. Will he be a factor? That remains to be seen. But again, this matchup, been talking about this. We always talk about how hot the women's division is.
Oh, yes.
But this is definitely going to be hotter than hell to start off the night.
There's an awful lot of talent there. And we expect these matches to be just spectacular. So, can't wait to see it. Let's see what else we got.
Okay. Rupert, again, another huge matchup. This match has been a boiling point ever since Rich the Redneck came back. Now, you got to remember something about Rich here. Aligned himself with Jeremy the Madmann. He has been... we saw on WWO Zone a new look to Rich the Redneck, a very focused and just, I don't want to say run down, but the look, demeanor, and clearly something going on in his head.
There's something going on, and, it seems like in WWO that's become kind of common.
Yeah.
That there's things going on.
Yeah,
and this
things
is no
go
exception.
bumping tonight, right?
Oh, all day long. So it's not surprising, but that makes it less likely that we can even figure out what's going to happen in this match. So we have him versus Marvin Dallas, and we'll just have to see exactly. And it's a tables match on top of it all.
Yeah. And you got to remember this here, Rupert, with Marvin Dallas, the breaking up of the network, Gene just kind of ending things on Zone and whatnot. Just it's been apparent that everybody's just kind of gone their separate ways. Does this make Marvin more focused? That remains to be seen. But remember also, Rupert, this is a match that really Marvin Dallas didn't want, and finally had his breaking point and said, you know what, let's do this.
All right, it's going to be a huge match. No way to know how it's going to end up, so make sure you watch it and check it out.
Rupert, we got to talk about some interesting stuff, especially with this matchup. It's the International Championship. King LG taking on Foxbandana. Now, remember, former heavyweight champion. I like to say that, right? Former heavyweight champion. Former. It feels good.
As in, not now.
Not now.
Yes.
No, not now.
Used to.
Yeah.
Used to, yeah.
You need a tire? We got you.
Yeah.
Right.
Used to.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. But I will say this. We'll give the Kingfish his flowers here. But remember, he did win against his father, so he still had the International Championship. He takes on Foxbandana. And this is a matchup. Foxbandana, I'll tell you this about Fox. He has done a hell of a job in the singles competition. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to get some of those key wins, although when you go up against some of those people like Jeremy the Madman and whatnot, that's going to be a tough match.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle.
It really is an uphill battle,
yeah.
right. But, again, this matchup really impressed us as the board of directors and as a GM, I should say. But Foxbandana, very impressive, has been showing a lot of heart. This is a matchup that we are definitely going to want to watch because Fox is definitely ready to take that upper echelon and be champion.
He's ready. He's got the skills. He's got the energy. He's got the will. King LG, he's done it in the past.
Yes, we use that term loosely.
He has done it. He's held titles, so he's not to be trifled with for sure. So again, another huge match.
Yes,
another huge match. We have no idea. We'll have to watch it also to find out just exactly how it turns out.
All right, Rupert, from one LG to a Mr. G, because there's no love lost there.
Yeah, for sure.
But this matchup, North American Championship on the line. Mr. G, the champion, taking on the HellBilly and the newest comer, I guess you could say, in Quatro Loco. I'll say this about Quatro. He has been super, super impressive.
He's been impressive. Another guy with a lot of energy, a lot of will. He really, really wants to make his mark on WWO.
He really does. He really does. And you know what's funny is this is actually kind of great because Mr. G has actually called out Quatro. So this matchup.
I don't know why he would do that.
I don't know. You don't want to poke a bear, right?
You don't want. You have the guy over here. He's working his way up. And then Mr. G comes out and says, no, I want you.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. But you got to watch what you ask for.
Yeah, and let's also remember the HellBilly and Mr. G, they have no love lost either. They have had a storied rivalry. Mr. G has gotten one up on the HellBilly, but no love lost there. This matchup, very, very, very interesting to say the least. Triple threat action, which means anything goes, too.
And it's chaos in the ring.
It is.
You have to keep your eye on the match the whole time because you don't know what's going to happen next because there's just so much action all in one match. So this is going to be a wild one.
Yes, it is, and can't wait to see who comes out on top.
I'm anxious to see that, too.
Okay, here, Rupert. Now it's time to talk about tag team action. You have Cuba's finest, more newcomers,
right?
For the most part,
right?
Taking on the organization's Scully's homeboys in the Reapers.
Number one,
and taking a number two,
and number two, yeah.
And the number two taking number one. I don't know. One goes one, one goes two.
We don't know, but anyway,
yeah.
So you have these two Reapers taking on Cuba's finest.
Yes.
Two new characters that, again, what are we to expect?
Right, yeah. I'll tell you what, being that Fox hasn't had his partner in Skinny P, made rare class, this team of Cuba's finest has kind of become the new fan favorite of the WWO faithful here. Again, that international flavor we have here at WWO is something to be, and maybe undead flavor as well, but...
Yeah, but we certainly, we'll go anywhere, we'll go to any length to bring talent to WWO, including the Reapers.
Yeah,
wherever that is.
We dug them up somehow.
We dug them up. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how we got those guys. But they're around. They're doing their thing.
But apparently they pay attention to Scully, which is fine.
Is it?
Well, because it's
his
problem.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's not our problem.
It's not our problem. Good point.
Okay, it is now time to talk about three main events here. Kind of unheard of for an event like to this magnitude, but a triple main event, and this show hotter than hell, but this is where it really starts at the boiling point.
If you thought those other matches were something,
right?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Not yet. Now let's talk about the ambulance match. OSU Phoenix asking for this match. Now, I will say this. This is a matchup that I don't know if Gene was in his right head, because first of all, we've learned not to poke Jeremy the Madman.
Yeah, bad things can happen,
and they have. But I feel like we've talked to Gene and I tried to get a hold of him earlier this month. As this character answered the phone, I didn't want to go into that. That was weird in itself. But the thing with this though is there is clearly, this has to come to a pass, right? This is kind of the be all end all. Whoever goes in this ambulance is going to an asylum, and Jeremy the Madman, Jeremy Helko, I should say, really graciously accepted this match. I gave him a call. Within 5 minutes, he said yes, and that is very scary. This is, again, the history. We've seen the history here, Rupert, and this matchup right here is just...
This is no ordinary match.
No.
We know the matchup has strings attached to it that go back for over a year.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, we have OSU Phoenix getting a little quirky lately. Yeah. Jeremy the Man, always quirky.
Always quirky, yeah.
Then we're going to throw ambulance into it.
Yeah.
This is just not ring the bell, here's your bell, whatever kind of thing. No, this includes the ambulance trip to an asylum.
Yes.
So, at this point, I would have to say either one of them probably could use the trip.
Yeah.
But who?
Yeah.
Who is going to be the one?
Yeah, who's that going to be,
We'll find out.
We will, and that's the thing, man. This match... I am so glad that we signed the paperwork. Mm-hmm. We here at WWO front office have said we're wiping our hands clean from this. Whatever happens.
But it's going to be, well, for lack of a better word, insane.
In the membrane.
In the ring.
All right, the next main event, if you will, which is another huge matchup, brand new world champion. Let's say that again because we like to say it.
Yeah,
brand new world champion. Yeah,
it's like not before, but it is now.
Yeah,
yes.
And Shane Black, of course, cashing in his contract and finally getting one over on King LG, and
that was crazy.
It was.
It was
nuts. It was nuts.
It was worth every minute.
Yeah, it really was. I was sitting right by Scully. He was crapping bricks. It was amazing.
That's fun to watch it. But now
he's got someplace to do it.
Yeah, in his new office. That's the perfect place.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
But yeah, so taking on KB3 now. KB3 been impressive ever since his debut. Taking on all comers, taking on 2 at a time, 3 at a time, and just mowing through everybody here in WWO.
Let's face it, he's a big guy.
He's a big dude.
So that in and of itself is a problem to deal with in the ring. But then you throw on top of that, he's really developed a lot of skill.
Yes.
So you have the skill, the size. Shane Black's, he's going to have to be ready for this one.
Yes,
he's going to have to be toned and tuned and ready to go because he's got to move a mountain.
Yeah, but I will say this here, Rupert. Remember, we have a veteran in Shane Black, so I'm sure he's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so don't...
he better.
Yeah, that's true.
He better, because...
he's a big boy.
Yeah, when you're wrestling big guys like that, you have to have a very special way of dealing with it. You can't just do common holds and this. You have to work.
You're going to have to chop the tree down.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
And I tell you what, you take that big man off his base.
You got a chance.
You got a chance.
But
But again,
do it.
That's why we do these matches, though, right? Any given night, right?
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, now this is a matchup. We've talked about this again. We'll come back to that number one contendership match because this has a lot to do with it as well. Because all 4 of these women were involved in that. Chim Kicks, as we know of and recognized WWO Women's Champion,
That's
taking
correct.
on the Demoness Champion. I can hear him. Well, you know Jasolyn, right? I'm like, it's like a little devil on my shoulder always saying, hey, you know Jasolyn, right? But taking on the Demoness Champion in Jasolyn Havoc. And Rupert, we had enough of this, and I think this is the best idea that we can come up with,
Absolutely.
which is a title unification match.
Yeah.
Winner take all.
One title left.
One title.
That's
And,
it.
and whatever title, and they can name the title whatever they want. So meaning
Or maybe we will.
maybe we will. Who knows?
We'll-
But
it's going to be one.
it is just
one.
one. We're tired of this. She's champion BS. It is time that this comes to a pass.
To me, was made up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
But anyway, we're
Yeah.
going to resolve the problem.
we
once
are.
and for all.
We are. So Chim Kicks taking on Jasolyn Havoc again. These 2 ladies know each other very well. Do not like each other, and putting them in a steel cage. This is going to be a matchup I am going to be very, very interested in watching.
Yes. And it's a very unusual match
Mm-hmm.
for WWO to have the steel cage match. We brought
With the
in-
women, by the way.
It's with the women. We brought in the equipment. We're ready to go. This is a huge match.
Mm-hmm.
A lot on the line. One shot, goodbye. One belt comes out. 2 belts go in.
2 belts go in, one belt comes out.
Yeah.
There you go.
So this is going to be amazing.
It is.
Kind
It
of
is.
Thunderdome, right?
It is a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you got the cage.
got the
and
cage,
you got
yeah.
2 in, 1
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And actually, I'm glad you brought that up. This has definitely got those kind of overtones.
Oh yeah.
And again, we always talk about the women's division being hotter than hell, and what a way to end the night with one of the hottest matches of the night being the steel cage match for the
That's right.
women's title unification match, which really should have never been an issue, but apparently it is.
It'll be done.
It'll be done. Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, that's the big match for tonight. It's going to be a fantastic night. You're going to want to watch every single one of these matches because it's going to be amazing.
It is. It is. But before we go, Rupert, we do have some pre-show action. Let's head down to the ring.
Well, there you go.
All right. I do have that with me.
Well, right, Queen Phoenix. Here we are at SummerBash. And it's tonight. And believe it or not, we are the very first match in the pre-show to determine who will face Chim Kicks or the Demoness Jasolyn Havoc for the WWO Women's Championship at Halloween Horror on October 27th. Now, you and I both know that we are royalty, but only one of us will stand tall as number one contender. The question is, will it be me or will it be you, right, Queen Phoenix? Because from my understanding, let's just say the board of directors have been very pleased with my performance as of yet. And I cannot wait to put you through the center of the ring, pin your ass with the 1, 2, 3, and go one step closer to becoming the number one contender to face the champion by that current time. So the question is, Red Queen Phoenix, are you ready for the fight of your life? Or am I gonna have to give it to you? Because in reality, they don't call me the warrior empress for nothing. And I don't care if those ladies in the back who think I'm not warrior enough to go out there and do what I do best. Because that's what I'm all about. Becoming an inspiration, becoming a fighter, and becoming a warrior and a survivor. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what anyone else says. I don't care. Because what I do care is I'm my own person, and I'm willing to go out there and do what I have to do. So, Red Queen Phoenix, I'll see you in the ring.
Again, packed crowd here, Tall Order Coliseum, and here we go, Rupert. Let's get it on. Nice lock up into the ropes. Oh. And a little bit of a shoulder tackle there. Now Alicia with authority, showing her why she's the Empress. Nice back elbow. Now Red with
really looking to side of the ring.
Yeah.
Couple of shots. Going for the legs. Going for those thighs.
Nicely done by Alicia. And again, Alicia stalking her prey here, if you will. Into the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And a shot to the gut. Referee needs to get the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody home. Yeah, nobody home for the Red Queen. Oh, nice knee by Alicia. And Alicia feeling it, getting the crowd into it.
Queen outside the ropes. Alicia trying to give her a couple of shots right through the rope.
A headbutt by the Red Queen.
My, she's enjoying that one.
Yeah, she is. That was,
a little too long.
Yeah, she did there, and look what happened. Alicia said no, and now she's giving the shucky ducky.
You gotta pay some attention. You can't.
Oh, some stiff kicks. Oh, flips her on over. Nicely done by Alicia. The Empress now. With authority. And
Red Queen's kind of suffering right now.
she is. Oh.
Catch a second win.
Nice lockup again. Red Queen. Oh, just as you said that, Red Queen getting one over there on the Empress there. What do we got going on here? Oh, buddy. Oh, man. A little bit of ring rust there by the Red Queen.
Action continues back in the center of the ring.
Oh! A huge clothesline by Alicia.
Red Queen's kind of trying to get back to her senses.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen right now. What do we got?
Oh, off the top!
Oh! Shaka Waka.
Oh! Some more tough shots out there outside the ring. 2, 3.
Gets her in, yeah.
Stops the count.
Oh!
Alicia just using a lot of
Yeah, a lot of strikes. Speaking of strikes, here comes the Red Queen.
She went right into the foot. Oh! Look out. Off the rope.
Again. Wow. Alicia is saying, nope, I'm not falling for that again. Nice collar and elbow, reverse.
She keeps going for those legs. That takes its toll after a while.
It really does. And again, turns her inside out.
Ouch.
And some more, yeah, the kicks. Again with the strikes, and KB3 just looking on, not getting involved in this matchup. Oh! What a shot by the Red Queen, and nobody home again.
She's had problems with the
Yeah.
back outside the ring.
Oh, Alicia now.
Really loosening her up out there.
Oh! Like a guillotine there with the ropes. That's got her.
Red Queen is starting to count her right there. Oh no!
What do we got here?
Oh! Launched right off the top rope.
And Red Queen there.
Alicia back inside the ring.
And Red has got to get back in the ring if she's going to want to have a chance of having a shot at this title.
Trying to avoid getting the count out, I don't know. She's in.
Oh, flips it on around. Nicely done. No pinfall there. Alicia wants to toy with the Red there a little bit more. Oh, a couple more kicks. Oh, again with those lethal strikes. A vicious side of Alicia here. Pops her off. goodness. Oh, but back elbow hit the mark. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, flips around for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And there you go, the #1 contender.
Here is your winner
For that women's championship run at the end of the night, the women's champion, Empress Alicia. Wow, congratulations to Empress Alicia, now the #1 contender for that coveted women's championship, whomever may be that women's champion at the end of the night. And
well deserved.
Yeah,
it's quite a match.
Yeah. Well, Rupert, we have talked about all of the matches. We've seen some great competition between Red and Empress Alicia. I think it's time we start the show.
Let's go.
Some blazing sand burning feet. Crowds gather round here they meet. Bikini beauty struck so fine. Wrestlers clash in the summer shine.
Welcome, everybody. It is finally here, the hottest show of the summer. It is SummerBash. I am Jack McDaniel. To my right is the owner, Scully. How you doing, Scully?
It is a hot time tonight. Guess what? We got some hot action. And for once, you know what? I'm glad Rupert gave me that office. At least it's cooler in there for some reason. You know, it's hard moving that desk back and forth. At least I can do a #1 and 2 without need.
Yeah, well, when that happens, sometimes we have good ideas, right, Scully? I'm sure.
What a pre-show that was. I got to commend you.
It was.
I definitely sent a complaint to Rupert about my office, so I'm going to see what happens.
Well, I'll tell you what. We now know this, Scully. We now know this. We know that Empress Alicia is the #1 contender for whoever wins here tonight in the steel cage match. And I will say this real quick. Sometimes people don't think that I'm watching an off Scripts podcast, but I have my little birdies and I heard something on there, and we're gonna have more on that later, but I digress. Scully, again, it's one hell of a night. It's SummerBash. We're gonna have a very good time. What do you say we get right down to it? Let's go up to our first match.
Let's go to the promos first, folks. You know how it goes.
So first, we got Mr. G going up against me again for this fucking title that I keep trying to take, that somehow he keeps deciding that he can hang on to. And now they want to throw Mr. Quatro Loco into the mix. Well, I'm here to tell you that the only fucking thing good when you throw Quatro Loco in there is I got somebody else that I get to shit all over and I get to beat up every time. Because Quatro Loco doesn't deserve to be in this match. This needs to be HellBilly versus Mr. G. And I don't care what version of Mr. G steps in that ring at SummerBash, I will dethrone them. And I don't care who gets in my way. So Quatro, this is me just letting you know that if you're stepping to where you don't belong, I will squash you and I will destroy you. See, the thing you don't understand is you're stepping on the heels of the organization. You're stepping on the heels of the people that are fixing to be running this place. You're stepping on the heels of the general managers group, the owners group. And the only thing that I can say to you is you better hope you're right with the good Lord above, because HellBilly is going to put you down.
Bueno, finalmente obtuve algo de respeto aquí en el vestuario de WWO. No más ya brownies. Me sorprende que la oficina principal haya tardado tanto en darse cuenta del potencial que tienen en mí. Solo me tomó lo que parece una eternidad vencer. Arriba, nadie finalmente logrará que la oficina principal entienda en quién diablos estoy. En realidad, esta noche es una gran noche para mí. Esta noche puedo escalar a la cima de la montaña para obtener un codiciado campeonato aquí en WWO, el título norteamericano. Pero para lograr el éxito, tengo que enfrentarme a dos de los mejores que WWO tiene para ofrecer. Bueno, tal vez 1.5. Porque he intentado buscar una definición de HellBilly y todavía no sé qué es exactamente. Disfruta vivir en el infierno o hacer de la vida de las personas un infierno. Y se llama Billy, entonces tengo que enfrentarme al campeón norteamericano Senior Hey, te lo daré hermano, eres un hijo de puta respetado aquí en WWO. Y puede que tengas tus batallas pero nunca te has enfrentado a gente como yo y sé que no eres motivo de risa, eres uno de los mejores y te voy a dar todo para poder convertirme en el nuevo campeón norteamericano y conocerás el nombre Cuatro Loco.
So here we go again, Scully screws me once more time. You know what? It's okay. But I don't even know why I have to go against HellBilly in this match. It's a triple threat. I know I've been calling out this Quatro Loco guy. And the only reason why I've been calling him out is because I want to see who is the real Loco. Mr. G. I'm the original crazy Loco OG. But you know what, man? You don't know who I am, but I will make you another victim. And you will be famous in WWO. So, it's okay, Scully. I got this. I know you wanted this to be taken away from HellBilly or anybody else, and that's why you put this also Quatro Loco. But anyway, let's go for it. I'm ready. I'll see you in that ring.
There he is, Scully, your HellBilly, my HellBilly. He was all serious, it wasn't he? He was transporting those dead bodies, get rid of them, and he was showing off his beautiful face. Yeah, that was and here he is, one of the newest acquisitions of WWO, Quatro Loco, making his way to the ring. And I must digress here and say HellBilly and Mr. G think that he doesn't, that Quatro doesn't have a chance in the world or should even be in this match. I think he does. Well, let me tell you something. Thank God we got these just translations because I couldn't understand a damn thing he said. That's why we need forced deportation. But you know what? He's made it this far. He's here. He's impressed me with his skills. But he's going to have to do a lot to go up against the HellBilly. And, now the guy, Mr. G.
Yeah, he's looking super fresh air, looking good is Quatro Loco. And of course, here he is, the North American champion.
Get a shoulder pad.
And introducing the champion from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 179 pounds, the Northern Champion, Mr. G.
Mr.
Look
G,
at him.
a
He's so
veteran of the
confident.
game here. Looking good.
We're in a packed capacity crowd here tonight for SummerBash.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at him. He thinks he thinks he's so full of confidence. He lost the international championship to his son, the King LG. And tonight he's going to lose that North American championship to my guy, the HellBilly.
That still remains to be seen. That's why we do these matches on any given night, on any given day. Anything can happen here in not only WWO, but around the world. And there he is, the North American champion, Mr. G. As we get ready to get underway here.
That's what it's all about.
Yes, it is. That lovely gold title around everybody's waist here. That's what it's all for.
SummerBash.
Nice backdrop here. SummerBash. We're ready.
First championship of the night, Jack McDaniels. It's going to be a hell of a fight right here.
Everybody's ready.
Looks like Mr. G spent an extra $2 to get a brand new pair of jeans.
Ooh. A huge knee by Quatro, but what's going on here? Oh, and the reverse. Nice head scissor takeover. Mr. G right there with it, though.
Hey. Beautiful move.
Oh, nobody home for HellBilly. Now G and Quatro going at it.
Oh.
And HellBilly now with Quatro stretching that back.
Hey, that's not fair for the HellBilly. 2-on-1.
And round and round and round she goes. Nice tilt-a-whirl there.
Smart thing, HellBilly rolled out of there. Get him. Beautiful.
Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. I'll give credit where credit's due there by HellBilly.
Oh. I think God's talking to us. Rather, that is the people in the booth.
Up. Oh, nice guillotine there by the HellBilly.
Hit him, because even if you pin Quatro, you still win the match and the title. What about these matches, Jack? We got the World Tag Team Championship, we got the World Title, and we've got the Women's Demoness Championship at the end of the night.
And don't forget, we got the ambulance match. Jeremy Helko taking on OSU Phoenix. That's going to be a hell of a matchup here.
You confused yourself too. Jasolyn was saying you look a little bit like Jeremy the Madman.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Look at that.
And what do we got going on here? Whoa. Oh, nicely done by HellBilly. Oh, Quatro swung and missed. HellBilly now with Mr. G. What are we going to see here? Oh, here's a guillotine.
Oh, beautiful move. I call that a little double teaming.
Oh, up and down there with Quatro.
Wait a minute. That Ernie Hepner.
Oh,
Yes.
oh. Cover. One. No, nobody home there.
Oh, that referee's slow counting.
And HellBilly, what's going on here?
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
what's this? What is going on? Oh, he takes out G. The match is now considered a no contest here.
What the hell?
Bell is wrong.
What the hell?
Scully, what's up with your boy?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Even HellBilly didn't know what the hell was going on. That ever since he came back from being the captive of Jeremy the Madman, he hasn't been himself. Why did he interfere in this match? I don't know. But he cost us a championship match, and we're going to have a guarantee you.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, Scully, again, you gotta, it seems like the organization's kind of unraveling a little bit. You gotta hope and pray to God that somebody gets a win at the end of the night.
Yeah. No. We're fine. It's not like we're the network. We've seen how bad the network went. You know, we're fixing stuff together. We just gotta break we gotta break the abomination out what his head. Maybe we need to get shocked and we need to have him see Dr. Scratch and Sniff again. Yeah, there's that laugh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'll tell you what there, Scully. What a hot start to tonight in main show action. We had a hell of a matchup in the pre-show. Once again, Empress Alicia getting that #1 contendership, and nothing but bigger and better things here in WWO right here at SummerBash. Why don't you say, well, I'll let you take this away. This has to deal with you.
Absolutely. Now we're coming up to the International Championship. My guy, you could call him the real king of professional wrestling. He is.
Call him the Kingfish.
I would. I'll write that down. He's better than Jerry the King Lawler. He's better than King Harley Race. He's better than King Haku. He's even better than my mentor, the King Philly, Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. He is the one and only King LG. Let's go to his promo.
WWO, your king has returned. Now look, you all saw what happened. I lost my world heavyweight champion, but it is what it is. I still got this, and that's what counts, all right? Tonight I'm going up against Foxbandana. Foxbandana, me and him, we go back from the other organization that we were in. He tried to steal my other title that I had, but he failed, but Phoenix, he prevailed, fortunately. But we're here today, now. All that history is behind us. So, Fox, here's what's gonna happen.
Hello, David.
Oh my God.
Don't look back, just keep watching at that camera over there.
Shut up.
You see, it's time.
Time for what?
It's time for Anonymous to take down the organization.
Oh, is that your name?
I mean, obviously not. I'm anonymous. But it's time to take down Scully and his little gang of misfits that he turned together. And you, David, are #1 on my list.
Oh, really? So that's why you went out there to destroy the Reapers, huh? So Shane can cash in?
Absolutely. Glad you're catching on. So, just so clear, David. Tonight, I'm rooting for you. I want you to keep that international title. I want you to keep it tonight. And against every single one of your challengers, all the way until me.
Oh yeah?
Because I'm dying to see the look on Joseph's face when I'm the one to take that belt off you.
Good luck with that. See, just because I don't have my world heavyweight champion doesn't mean I'm not willing to do anything to keep this champion. Anonymous.
Oh, trust me, David, I'm very familiar with your work. We faced each other before. You might not know it, but I know everything about you. I'm dangerous to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Now, David, send my regards to Joseph. Good luck against Fox tonight. You are gonna need it. Fox is a formidable opponent. But I'm sure you're gonna do whatever it takes to keep that belt. Just know that when the time comes, whatever it takes is not gonna be good enough. Or it's gonna be between me and you.
Say so, man. Look, you need to get the hell out of here. See, I don't even know your name. Like you said, you're anonymous, I don't care. Get out of my castle.
I will, David. See you soon.
Nah, see you never. Get the hell out of here.
Rude of that guy.
I'll tell you what, Scully, if it's not Jeremy Hoko or Jeremy the Madman trying to mess with you, it's now this anonymous guy. And, you know, it's how fitting, because quite frankly, we haven't seen him in a while. Now, all of a sudden, he's popping up again. Scully, you have some big problems on your hands. Big problems.
See, we wouldn't have these problems if you would have let me keep Acme security. Meanwhile,
so it's an Acme security. Okay.
Yeah, you leave Ralphus alone. He's on top of these things. You know, here's a guy who really hasn't had his career has slowly taken off again, but he's had his ups and downs. Kenny P is still gone. He's lost the tag team championship, and now he's made it up the rankings to challenge the King LG.
Foxbandana and King LG, no strangers to each other. As said by King LG, this should be one heck of a matchup. And here's your boy.
Absolutely. You know, this match is important. Foxbandana needs this win to keep himself going. LG is just going to wipe this guy out. There he is, the king. Look at that. He has a different title on, but he's still got that same world champion confidence.
That's definitely the case here. King LG looking very, very confident here in tonight's matchup. But again, you know, as you just said, Foxbandana on the up and coming here has had a little bit of a shaky start on getting his singles career going, but he's had some really nice showings, even though he's been on the losing end. This should be one heck of a matchup here tonight.
Definitely here. You know what I'm looking forward to? Not only do my guys get to defend their belts, but we also got that big cage match. But I'm concerned. We have that ambulance match between Jeremy the Madman and OSU Phoenix. The loser going to the asylum.
Yes, that's definitely been weighing on the minds of everybody here at the WWO front office. Again, this matchup needed to be signed, and what happens, that remains to be seen, but that's why we do these.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 125 pounds, the International Heavyweight Champion, the King LG.
Damn right. And he'll be international champion when he leaves that ring. Yeah, give it to Ernie Hepner. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's Jody Morella. Ah, freak.
A beautiful night here on WWO SummerBash.
Look at the crowd. That's a perfect shot.
Yes, it is. A packed house here at the Tall Order Services Arena. And here we go, Matt action. Oh, nobody home for Fox.
Beautiful. Go, LG.
Oh, drop down, leapfrog. Fox with the grab. Oh, no.
Yeah, you got to get pretty up early in the morning to fool the king. Right now, we have the international champion. We have the world tag team champions. And in a short time, the Demon is just going to claim the women's championship.
Scully, do you know something I don't? What is there something going on here? You are very, very confident.
I've got the best people right now. King LG, the top of the ladder right there. Oh, look at that. You can tell
King LG
Foxbandana is not in its perfect form.
And LG now. Oh, right on the top of the dome of LG.
Hey, ref,
Foxbandana
really
now.
Punches. Hey, he's raking his eyes.
Crank it on that back.
No, he had his fingers in his eyes. There we go.
Oh. Okay. I thought Fox had that. No, sir.
Busted open. He's busted open, McDaniels.
Yes, he is. Oh. LG now with the advantage. Up to that top rope. High-rent district there.
Beautiful.
High
move.
risk, high reward. Nicely done.
How did he kick out of that? At Jody Morella
Oh, he got his shoulder up, Scully, after right before 3. That's how he kicked out of that. Now Fox. Oh, nice double underhook into the DDT. Cover. Fox able to kick out. Wow.
Come on, LG, put him
Nicely
away
done by
already.
Bandana. Oh, floats it on over. Cover.
That's what he used to beat his dad. Yes.
And there it is. There is your winner and still international champion, King LG.
International Heavyweight Champion, the King LG.
Damn right. Hail to the king.
All right, fantastic action there. Let's give the Kingfish his flowers. Another successful defense on the international title there, and I don't know. I'm. It's nice to say, and new WWO World Heavyweight Champion Shane Black. It just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it, Scully?
For now. For now. He's the world champion for now. I'm sure
For now.
He's got a tough opponent later on, and let's not put that away. I've been greatly impressed with KB3, and tonight KB3 gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship here at SummerBash.
Yes, he does. All right, Scully, as we keep running right through SummerBash, we got to talk about this one real quick.
Yeah, you got to talk about
this is coming to a head.
Yeah, we got to talk about this. Empress Alicia getting that ton of fun for KB. I bet you she's a warrior surviving that. What's wrong?
Is this really what I got to deal with now? Huh? Oh, okay. Can you give me some water, please? Thank you. Oh, gee. Look. So, can we get on with this next matchup? Are you ready?
Fine. We'll go on to the next match.
Let's talk about this because this is a matchup. This has been boiling over for a long, long time. We signed it. I will say this. We at the WWO front offices have been trying to get a hold of Marvin. He has not said a word to us, hasn't returned our calls. Don't know if he's going to show up here tonight. Now, there is a storied history between Rich the Redneck and Marvin Dallas. And this is finally coming to a head, with OSU breaking up the network and all of the things that's happened. I don't know what kind of mindset Marvin's in, but this has got to put a smile on your face because these are two people you really don't like because they like to provoke you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. And let me tell you something. OSU Phoenix was in there. He led this charge, gave me a hell of a bunch of help. They took the international title. They had the world tag team titles. And then it started falling apart when Jeremy the Madmann entrance into the WWO. I've seen some scary stuff out of that guy, and he just tormented this guy until the tag team titles were lost. They lost those belts to the Foxbandana and Skinny P. Then OSU lost the international championship to Mr. G because of Jeremy the Madman. This thing with him and the network, when I saw that, when he walked away from Marvin in that tag team title match, and Marvin Dallas was like, what the hell? What's going on? Why are you? And my Reapers just decimated him and got the pin. It just showed that something just cracked in this guy. The cracks were forming already, but I now it's Rich the Redneck. He's back and he's been interfering Marvin tonight in a tables match. This is going to be a big thing. I even petitioned to have the guy that they've been putting through table so much. I wanted him to put it as a special referee, Dangerous Dutch. But Rupert said no, that the insurance can't cover Dangerous Dutch as a referee. Ain't that the crap? Not my office.
Well, hey, we've got to save our behind too. But I tell you what, before we go and hear from Rich, Jeremy the Madman has been just tearing his mind apart as well. Because remember, Rich is a part of the Freak Show now, so this is going to have some pretty big implications here tonight, Scully. And I'll tell you what, let's go hear from Rich the Redneck.
That's the sound of the crowd knowing exactly what's coming at you, Marvin. Revenge. It's going to taste oh so good. Now, Scully has dragged his feet on this match, and I'm about done with this. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call you out right now. And you're going to accept it. Because we're going to have a match tonight. Now, if that doesn't happen, Watch your back. I will find you with table in hand, and I will put you through said table as you deserve, and you know it. I'm done. I'm done waiting. Scully has dragged his feet on this long enough, and I cannot deal with it anymore. So, on to the next order of the agenda. Scully, you put it in my contract when I signed here that I would get my match with Marvin. I haven't seen it, and I'm done. I'm taking it out of your hands. The match happens tonight either way. Whether you approve it or not, whether it's in the ring or not, I'm getting my revenge. But after that, I'm coming after you. I really, really hope you have some good bodyguards. Security, whatever you want to call them. Or that you got those eyes in the back of your head. Because when you least expect it, and I mean when you least expect it, I'm going to get you. It's going to be great. Oh, I can feel it already, man. I hope you enjoyed your time in WWO because you're about to take an extended vacation. That hospital food is going to taste great for you, I bet. See, all you had to do was make the match, Scully. That's it. One single match with a table in the middle of the ring. That's all I asked for. You said it would happen. You said it would happen, Scully. Well, there's going to be a table in your future. I can tell you that much. Scully, Scully, Scully. When are you going to be a man of your word? I don't see it happening. I got a couple friends behind me. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Who are going to make your life a living hell. And I don't mean that figuratively. You're going to go through fire. You're going to go through pain. Last, but not least, it's going to be torture too. Now, I wrecked your office already, so I ain't going after that. That's done. But what I do know, where you live. Oh, yes, I found out, Scully. I found out where you live, sir. It's a nice dining room table you got. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it. You best watch your back, Scully. You best watch your back.
The Redneck and Jeremy has.
He better watch himself. I'm gonna send him. He better be careful. Ralph is just watching out.
And there it is again. There it is again. We talked about this on Zone. That new look of Rich the Redneck.
Hey, looks like he fell asleep with a chainsaw.
Well, that remains to be seen, and like I said, a more focused Rich the Redneck here at SummerBash, and the challenge has been laid.
He's definitely
challenge has been laid.
He's a guy a cut up above the rest. And why is he picking on me? I told him he can have the match. Talk to the Rupert Von Deering. He said the table's more expensive.
Well, he has a lot of beef with you, sir. You're the one that signed his new contract. I do remember that to be a fact. And there he is, Rich the Redneck, waiting. Is Marvin Dallas gonna show?
Well, there's the music. Hey!
And there he is. Marvin Dallas has answered the call.
Look, he dusted out the old network jacket. Trying to send a signal out there, huh?
Again, you never know what people are up to. Maybe he's trying to go for one last hurrah. That remains to be seen. But Marvin looking really good here. And it looks like he's ready for a fight.
Unless he's trying to form his own version of the network. But you got to win the match first, buddy.
And here we go. Once again, this is a tables match. The only way you win is by putting your opponent through a table. Oh. And Marvin Dallas.
This has been a match in the making. We finally get to see these two go at it.
Collar and elbow there. Scoops him up.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice double axe handle there. Now Marvin with the kicks.
That's
and punch in the back of the head. Yeah, he is. You got to have a big grin on your face on this one. You kind of don't care who wins, I bet.
As long as somebody gets hurt, I'm fine with it. If they both get hurt, it's a double. There's a table right there.
Oh, yeah. That's where you need to go down. Uh-oh. Oh, is this going to be over up real early? Oh, no, nobody there. Marvin throwing Rich right into the guardrail there.
This is the first I've seen Rich get manhandled. I guess Marvin's also having to deal with demons.
I'll tell you what there, this again has been boiling over for quite some time. I'm sure that Marvin has two things on his mind. A, putting Rich through a table, and B, I'm sure he's still got a chapped ass on OSU Phoenix.
Again, what is Red Queen thinking? She didn't do too well her match against Empress Alicia. You could tell she was distraught there.
Yeah, she was a little bit distracted. She gave it her all, though. Unfortunately, not on the winning side, I should say. And Marvin throwing Rich back into the ring. Tries to bring in a chair. Of course, it's not a chairs match.
Please tell him have
it's back and forth with the kicks and punches.
Uh-oh. Oh! See what happened, Marvin? You should have never brung that chair in. You saw that Rich was a nice guy. He actually gave him the chair.
And, I think he was trying to go for a bear hug. Nobody home. Into the ropes. Oh, over and out and over there.
Neither man has made an attempt. Neither man has made an attempt to put the other one through a table.
No, not at all. Oh, nice DDT floated over. And again into that guardrail.
Beautiful shot.
Crowd hot here tonight. Oh, here's some table action now. Rich Redneck has picked one up. What's he going to do with it?
Marvin
and so is Marvin. What is going on?
Dueling table.
Wow, nobody went through a table with that? Holy smokes.
I think the table was going to go through a table. Ooh, he hit him in the quijones.
I don't know what to say about that. Would it have been a disqualification because the tables went through the tables? I don't know.
It would have been a double table crown out. Hey,
Rich now.
Ooh,
with that power slam.
There's no padding right there. Yes, put the spotlight on him.
That hurts.
Referee Jody Morales is staying out of this. You notice he's not even in the ring.
Out of the ring, in the ring, out of the ring. They can't make up their mind what they want to do here with this tables matchup.
Oh! Have a seat, Marvin Dallas.
No kidding. Holy crap. Oh, kick to the gut. What do we got here? Into that huge power bomb. No, nobody home. Swift kick to the head. Marvin Dallas now, collar and elbow.
This is intense out of these two. Look at that.
This matchup has really not been in the ring for more than a minute.
Here we go. Nobody's made an attempt to put the other one to a table. Oh, we hit him with a table. Hey, he's trying to hit a fan.
Sets it up. We better watch out. Make sure that fan doesn't try to sue us, Scully. Marvin Dallas is all sorts of wild tonight.
Look at that crowd.
Oh, what is this?
What's this?
Is that Dutch?
It's Dutch. Dangerous Dutch.
What is he doing out here? Oh!
Well, he just went to the table. I don't think that counts, though.
No, not at all.
Look at that replay. Yes, one more time. Thank you for the replay.
One more. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, replay.
Okay, I guess
Richard, we're back.
I guess it's one zip. Marvin's got one table broken. Too bad it wasn't Rich going through it.
Yeah. And now they're fighting on top of the ramp here.
Anything can happen here in SummerBash, I see.
Yeah, no joke. Although, again, we said this is going to be hotter than hell.
I love that.
Cover.
I guess Dangerous Dutch decided to come down to try to get his revenge, and he got put through a table.
Yeah, he did. He got to put through his table through his efforts.
You know, just maybe the rules are different here. Did Rupert change it? The one who puts Dutch through the table the most times win? Because Marvin is one up.
Nah, you know, hang on. Let me text him. I'll find out. Nope, he said that he got past security, and he said, let him go.
They're looking at a beautiful shot over the big WWO logo. Where are they going?
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my God. They're taking us all over the place.
Hey, while they're back there, give me a soda from that machine here.
Are you sure you don't want a prime, Scully?
They're back there. They could do it for me.
And Marvin Dallas with authority now.
I gotta say, this is the first time I've seen Rich the Redneck manhandled.
Oh, nice dragon screw. Rich now with the advantage.
Those big haymakers.
Oh, Superman punch.
You heard that? Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Are they? Hey, that's another table over there.
There is.
I wonder what that table's doing over there.
And it's already set up and fresh to use. Oh. Marvin Dallas, nice kick there. Trying to scoop up Rich. Rich had said no way. Oh, what's this? Oh,
those haymakers.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Dutch is back. Dutch is back.
What the heck? Dutch,
No.
What are you doing?
Well, he's getting pummeled by Rich. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh. Marvin Dallas down. Oh.
Okay, I guess they're both one up now.
Yeah, there was. Oh, he sits on him. They call that the Cleveland Steamer.
Now, if it was in my office, that would be called the shitter. Look at Steve's even giving him a chair. What are you
I
doing?
can't believe Dutch has still got some steam here.
Well, I guess now it's 1-up. I guess both of them got one Dutch through a table. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Oh.
Yeah, look. I like that. Beautiful.
And now Marvin Dallas back in the fold.
Jeez,
another punch there. Is he gonna lift? Oh wow, that's like a dead lift. Holy crap, Rich the Redneck showing the strength. Up and down. Wow.
Look at that. You know, these two are just going at it. But so far,
really
they're one
are.
up a piece. Or should I say piece of table?
But remember, they haven't put either each other in it yet, so this match still continues.
What are you talking about? They already put somebody through a table. So they're one up a piece. They're tied right now.
Well, they're tied up putting Dutch through a table, not each other. Oh, Lord.
I can enjoy seeing that.
Oh.
Oh. You know, these two are supposed to be in the ring.
Well, you know, in a tables match, anything does kind of go. Oh.
Jeez, what's going on? Oh.
Oh. Taking the back of that knee.
Smart play. The opponent can't move on a broken wheel. All right, are we going to see a table? Yeah, there we go.
Still hasn't gone through it.
Oh, Dutch has. Hey, he's up there. You
well,
saw
Dutch
that?
has, but
These good quality tables. Oh,
I wonder if they got this one from catering.
yeah.
I hope there wasn't
not.
any cream puffs on there.
No, I took him to I took him to the office.
Nice shoulder breaker.
I tell you this, these two are just killing each other.
They really are, but again, this had to happen here, Scully. These guys have had pent-up aggression for far too long, finally coming ahead here. WWO SummerBash.
Oh, that Rich blocked it. He didn't want to get hit by that metal truss right there. You know, the funny thing, I haven't seen Dutch yet. He's still crumpled in the corner.
I think he might be. Yeah, I think he might still be crumpled in the corner.
There we go. Are we going to see? So far, this is the best match I've seen so far. Gotta love it. Wait, where are they going?
I have. It looks like the men's room. Is that? Wait, is that yours?
They're going to my office.
That's the elevator. Where are they going? Oh,
I
they're
like
both
that.
out.
I
They
like
both
it.
said, "For you, sir," and they went out. Holy crap!
Oh,
Rich the Redneck again. Holy crap!
don't say crap. That's in my. Oh, what the hell? What are they doing? Finally, Marvin's down.
And Rich, I think, is just taking his time trying to figure out what he wants to do next. Oh, wow.
I like that. They were
Big
cordial when they
blow.
got off the elevator. You're not supposed to jump on the elevator. Oh, that's a long way
Tripped him
down.
up. Well, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll there, Scully.
Somebody's getting fall down.
Oh, chopped down that knee. Again, totally legal in this matchup.
Golly, these two.
Back and forth they go. This is one hell of a matchup here. SummerBash.
Somebody's got to give.
Big knee.
Wait, you can't win the match that way.
Well, if you choke them out and then put them through a table, you can win that way. Oh,
he hurt his knee on that.
Rich now favoring that right knee.
Oh,
Nice German suplex by Dallas.
Wouldn't it be a Norwegian suplex?
Well, sure, but I know it is a German suplex.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's very dangerously close to that edge there, Scully.
Don't say dangerous. He might pop up again. What are they doing?
Oh.
Oh.
It's the end of the match.
I guess Marvin went to the
Wowzers.
table. Wow.
Oh. I hope that we have some medical staff. Medical staff. Hey, look, get the medical staff down there. Make sure Marvin's okay, please. Thank you.
Oh, don't forget
Jesus.
poor Dutch too. He went through 2 tables.
Poor Dutch. We told him to stay away. He decided to get mixed up in it. Oy vey.
Well, that's not
Wow.
actually accurate. I told him he could be an observer to the match. What?
Scully, what the hell, man?
Well, he
Like,
said he
you
wanted.
probably halfway killed Dutch.
He said he wanted to get some wood. He wanted to get laid on
That's not.
some wood. Talk about being splintered to death. But anyway, Rich the Redneck
I'm
won
sure he
that
got
match.
Didn't he?
Huh? His pecker went through the wood. You saw that, right?
I did.
Marvin Dallas,
Well, look.
by the way, lost this match through and the hardest way. He really went through the table.
Yeah, he did. That was crazy. Again, we hope that Marvin's okay. We're going to check on him. Medical staff is making their way to the backstage area. While they're doing that, let's talk about some tag team action. Your boys, the Reapers, the tag team champions. Number 1 takes number 2 and vice versa. They take on one of the new tag teams here in WWO and Cuba's Finest. And Cuba's Finest have been on a roll lately, getting the wins under their belt, looking really good.
You know what? I gotta say this. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. No,
I was just gonna say. I wanted. Here's the deal. Your Reapers have been very successful as of late, and I'll give them that. But again, Scully, you've got it. What is going on with these Reapers?
What? They're the World Tag Team Champions. They proved themselves. They don't need to talk. I do the talking for them. The dummy 1 and idiot 2. All they have to do is go in the ring, beat opponents, defend that title, keep it in the organization, and that's it. I'm doing their promo. And Cuba's Finest, you better roll up those cigars. You better play Babalu on Conga, because that's all you're going to get out of this match. Tonight, the Reapers are retaining the World Tag Team Championship. Just like LG retained the international title, the Reapers retaining the World Tag Team title. And I bet you the Cuba's Finest is going to go, hey, Lucy, we fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's one.
No, it's 1 and 2. Remember that.
Let's just get down to ringside. And here they come, the challengers, Cuba's finest.
Look at it. I see they sprung for some new shirts on the plantation. Yeah, you see somebody else is complaining about them, so I'm glad the fans are getting behind it.
I did hear them blasting some Cheech and Chong earlier. But again, the Cuba's finest looking really good. And again, on a hot streak here in tag team action.
Look at us. You smell cigars.
Well, you know, Cuban cigars are amazing, or so I've been told.
You should have heard them in the back. They were singing Cuban Pete. He's the king of the Latin beat. Here we go.
And while your Reapers are making their way to the ring here,
look at the tag champ. You like that, huh?
Oh, that is amazing. Well, at least we can tell which one's 1 and which one's 2. And that's what it's all for, the Tag Team Championships here tonight. SummerBash.
What's wrong with that announcer? There you go, the Reapers, damn it. They're the World Tag Team Champions. Show some respect. Just because they're two idiots doesn't mean you can't give them some respect.
And here we go. Tag team action is upon us here tonight.
All right.
Reaper 1 starts it off. Oh, wow, and right out of the gate.
I think that's 2 in the ring. And which member of Cuba's finest is that Cajones?
Yes.
Good. I'm glad somebody agrees. 2, grab the Cajones by his cojones.
And outside of the ring here, oh, we got a tag in. Oh,
how the hell did he do that?
Well, he just flew in through the ropes like a mini suicide dive there.
There we go.
And a kick to the midsection now. Cuba's finest. What do we got going on here?
Up, he was smart. Reaper 2 moved out of the way. He saw that dive coming back.
I did.
Take him to the corner. Take him to the corner. Do a double team.
Oh, nobody home with that kick.
Well, there was a knee.
Yeah, big high knee by the Reaper. Oh!
Yeah, you see? Reaper 2 just showed how that little Cuba finest how to take a number 2. And here is a number 1.
Yes, I do believe you're right there. I believe that is Reaper number 1 in the ring as we speak. And Cuba's finest now with a little bit of offense. Up to that top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, nice missile drop kick.
Get up, you idiot. There you go. Wait.
Tag has been made.
Okay, I'm confused.
Oh. You're always confused. Oh.
Referee, they're double teaming. God, it's hot in SummerBash here.
It is. It is hotter than hell here at SummerBash.
And I don't mean the weather, I mean the action here.
Yes. Exactly. Now, what do we got going on here?
Beautiful.
Oh, Reapers with authority now. Lock up into the ropes. Nice punch. Cover. Oh, not even a 1 count. Oh, springboard off those, off that to a Superman punch, we'll say.
Look at the fans. They're excited in this. They love the Reapers.
I think that might be for Cuba's finest. Into the cover.
Referee illegal in the ring. Also in the country.
Tag has been made. Oh. Up and down. The Reapers now with authority. I think that would be number 2, right?
I lost who's who here. As long as they're Reapers. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Now 1 is in.
Yeah, 1 is now in, so that was Reaper number 2.
They could do the old switcheroo.
And give it up for Cuba's finest there, Scully. They're hanging right there with your Reapers.
Yeah, I don't like this. Come on, you idiots. Move. There we go.
Trying to get out of the ring, or out of that corner, I should say. Oh, a nice European. Tag has been made. Here we go.
Of course, there's the tag, you idiot. Now you call it. Oh, sure. After they double team, now you're gonna say they're tagging. Get up, you idiot! Get up!
Oh, calling for it.
Get him! Get him! Ah, you damn idiot!
Ay caramba!
Hit him in the cojones. Wait, double team.
They got to the count of 5. Oh, holy crap! Goes for the cover.
Get in there. Good. Good man. Good. You'll get the kibble and bits later. Uh-oh.
Oh, looking for that
Three amigos.
Shades of the late Eddie Guerrero.
Get in there. Get in there, you idiot. What?
And there you go, your winner. And new tag team champions, Cuba's finest.
We've been ripped off. The referee was paid off in centavos.
Well, you said that they danced like Cuba Pete, and that helped him immensely here in this matchup here tonight.
I'm not happy about that. I'm
happy about that. Big smile. Big smile.
Yeah, because your favorites won. You know, I saw the whole thing. The referee was biased just because my idiots couldn't count. They didn't do it. I bet you it was a Cuban referee. I bet you his name was Pete too.
Maybe Pete Sampras. That remains to be seen. But your new WWO Tag Team Champions, Cuba's finest, and congratulations to Cuba's finest.
We'll get those belts back. I assure you, you loyal fans.
You know, let's talk about this here, Scully. We have to talk about this. You know, I know you don't like hearing it, but the new WWO Heavyweight Champion Shane Black has definitely been put in a I don't want to say a pickle per se, but he has a very big opponent in KB3, and let's give KB3 again. We always like to say give them their flowers, but let's give KB3 his flowers. He has done one hell of a job here in WWO, getting the job done, taking on all comers one at a time, two at a time, maybe even three at a time. We're not exactly sure, and then aligns himself with Empress Alicia, who was successful, by the way, earlier tonight, and really has everything going for him right now.
You know,
I will say this. I will say this. You got to give it to Shane just because he is the wily veteran, but this is going to be a hell of a matchup.
You know what? Big KB3. You know, he's impressed me, and he's got this chance at the World Heavyweight Champion. Anybody, remember one thing, if KB3 wins, he gets to be my king, LG. LG actually beat KB. Can Shane do it? No. So I'm going to be watching this match perfectly tonight. I'm going to be focused right in. The ton of fun he's going to have his way with well, I was going to say he's going to have his fun with Empress afterwards. But he first is going to have his with Showtime Shane Black. And I'm predicting a new world champion.
That's Joe at WWO.com.
Wait a minute, that sounds familiar. This is not HWR. I know. What?
It's true. It's true.
The Empress,
tell you what,
her empire is growing. So let's see what happens. I'm watching this. Shano, it's no longer Showtime. It's KB3 time.
Often thought of as an apex predator. He's been called that for many reasons. I am also an apex predator. Shane Black, I gotta ask you, what kind of an animal's inside of you? What drives you? What kind of hunger do you have? Are you strong enough? Are you big enough? Are you bad enough? Do you think you got what it takes to step in the ring with me again? Last time we met, it didn't end so well good for you. What drives you? Are you hungry enough?
Welcome, everybody. As you well know, my name is Showtime Shane Black, your WWO World Heavyweight Champion. Now, as I get ready for our next big WWO event, and I get ready to defend my WWO World Heavyweight Championship, I thought long and hard about what it took me to get to where we are right now. So I thought I would take some time, reminisce, one of my personal favorite spots, my own personal bar, here in the land of Showtime. All the fighting, the clawing, the scraping, the climbing that it took me to get to where I am, amongst all the trash and the bullshit and the people who tried to keep me down and tried to prevent me from getting where I am. All the people in charge, you know who I'm talking about, Scully, that put their toads and their wannabes and their never wases in my way to try to knock me down time and time again, but I persevered to give WWO a true wrestling champion. And now I get finally to defend it against someone who might actually deserve an opportunity, KB3. So you and I are going to step foot inside the square circle. And I'm not even going to go that whole route, cliche, and say, into my ring. Into the WWO ring, where you and I will go at it one-on-one. And we will battle over what I have fought and clawed for. So I'm going to say this once. Welcome to the show. But I'm going to tell you flat out, I have fought too hard and too long to let anybody take this from me. So you better bring your A game. Because my game is going beyond grades. We are A+++, and beyond that in this match. Welcome to the big leagues, KB3. I've got a whole bunch of catchphrases I like to throw out when I'm doing promos and I'm doing interviews, but I'm going to save all that. I felt like I blew my wad on Lil G and all the other morons that thought they were in my league. So I'm going to say this. You're about to step in the ring with a true professional wrestler who's held championships everywhere I have gone. You're in for the fight of your life. I welcome the challenge, and I will shake your hand after I get the 1, 2, 3. Cheers.
And KB3 making his way to the ring and being accompanied by Empress Alicia.
Look at that. That's a mountain of a man right there.
It really is.
I'm calling it right now. KB3, new world champion. Did you see it? Dana's overconfident.
He's bleeding again. Good Lord.
Yeah. What are you talking about? His head or Alicia's dress?
His head is all bloody. I thought Jeremy the Madman needs help. I think he needs help by bleeding 5 seconds before he gets to the match.
You know what? Don't be deceived by this big man. You just saw it. He can move. He can move as quick as a Bam Bam Bigelow.
Big man. Yes. Shades of Bam Bam Bigelow. Very agile here in the ring.
Here we go. I wonder if he's tipsy.
Well, yeah, he did have a little bit of adult beverages here before his matchup. Shane Black making his way to the ring.
That's
looking good.
SummerBash. It's the end of the line for you.
And Shane, again, persevering through all the roadblocks that a certain someone put in front of him. I'm not going to mention any Scully names or anything.
Yeah, this has been pick on Scully night. Right? Rich the Redneck, Showtime Shane Black. You know, here we go. Let's hear the announcement.
It's good and good for you. You know what I mean?
That's what it's
And
about.
here we go. That is what it is here. That is what this match is here for. The WWO Heavyweight Championship.
Weighing in at 563 pounds, KB3. And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 223 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Showtime, Shane Black.
Yeah, look at it and appreciate it.
And again, a nice look at the SummerBash Titantron there. A lovely night here at SummerBash.
What's the name of this arena again?
The Tall Order Services Coliseum.
Here we go.
Shane Black again with the fire. And now KB3 had enough of that right off the bat.
Damn right. See that, Shane?
Tria, whoa. Oh. Shane actually able to get out of that.
You know how they say you go to the mountain? Well, the mountain just came for Showtime Shane Black.
Yeah, we don't agree on much, Scully, but that I will. Oh! A power bomb to the outside of the ring. That has gotta hurt. I don't know how Shane was able to get back up so quick. That had to take the wind out of him.
Well, say what you will. I can go against Shane, but he is the consummate professional.
He is. I'm shocked that the wind didn't get knocked out of his sails on it. Oh, KB3 with a huge choke slam. KB3 not playing around here tonight.
Well, Jack, do you think Empress Alicia is going to interfere?
If she thought about it smart, she wouldn't do a thing but stand by her man, and that's about it. Oh!
Oh!
Ow, that hurts.
That'll crack some ribs.
Into the ropes. Oh, able to come down on KB3.
You see, hey, you saw that? Empress Alicia's egging him on. No, you saw that? Smart. KB3 got next to Empress Alicia. Oh, I thought he almost hit her. Wow. He could be suspended for that woman abuse.
Shane Black now picking his spot here. What he wants to do next. Oh!
Oh,
Big
no.
man going up top. What's he going to do here? Oh, was looking for an axe handle there, but Showtime. Oh, see, that's that veteran in Showtime, Shane Black.
Yep, he got in before the count. Oh, he tried that clothesline. Did you see that?
I did.
Why?
Nobody home there. Oh, the hell, and a drop kick.
Oh,
there we go. A little bit of a shining wizard up top there.
Look at those elbows.
What's Shane doing here? Oh boy, there's that little bit of Showtime there. But able to get a piece of the big man.
Fist drop. Illegal fist.
And going for that cover, almost there. Shane Black now. And there's Kate. Oh, he went for it.
It was a doodle flip into
Shane's foot was under the rope.
What is he doing?
Oh, plants him down.
Watch it, KB3. I seen this.
Oh, cover. And 2, 3.
Damn it.
Your winner and still WWO Heavyweight Champion, Shane Black. That was one of Shane's toughest opponents so far. And let's not give anything less to KB3. He did one hell of a job. But again, that veteran in in Shane Black, able to persevere here and be successful in his title defense is Shane Black.
You know, Shano, you got lucky. You stunned the big man. I'm sure that big man's going to get madder and madder, and he's going to look for revenge later. But you know what? You got to give him. They both went at each other. I couldn't.
They really did.
Back and forth.
That was a great matchup by both gentlemen. Now, as we say that, this next matchup, this has been about a year in the making, Scully. A year in the making, if you think about it. From other federations to here, this matchup has some very big connotation to it. This is OSU Phoenix, Jeremy Helko, ambulance match. We know the history. You know, Gene puts Johnny Hammond / Jeremy Helko in an asylum. Gene says it's for his own good. He wanted to make sure he was safe. Jeremy gets out. Gene thinks he's going to be okay. All of a sudden, Jeremy wants his friend back. Okay? Now, after some torment and some trial and tribulation, let's fast forward to the last couple of months. Jeremy finally got into Gene's head. Can we agree on that?
Oh, got into his head. Not only did he got into his head, but he took away his precious international champion. Literally, this network. And he's run rampant all over OSU. You know, I may not like the network. I may not like OSU, Marvin Dallas, and Kyle Merriman, but you know what? He destroyed Jeremy the Madman. We don't even know which version we're going to get tonight. You know, whichever version.
That is true. That is true. Sometimes we see Jeremy the Madman, But I don't know, Scully. I mean, I guess, you know, while we bring that up, you know, one of the first times that we saw Jeremy Madman, you had actually made mention, hey, it depends on who shows up. And that night, Jeremy the Madman showed up. And he wreaked havoc on Buster Guts. And we haven't seen Buster ever since.
No,
we haven't seen Buster ever since.
You could say Jeremy the Madman bankrupt the big guy, the money master himself. Now,
and this is crazy. Like, and here's the thing too. Gene asked for this. Gene is laying all of the marbles on the line here. This has come to a head. Gene has literally gotten to the last straw.
Now,
and this is where we're at.
Now, let me ask you this. Explain the rules of this.
Yes. So here's what happens. Both men enter. One man leaves. Now, that being said, how you leave is you have to put your opponent in the ambulance. Now, you can put your opponent in the ambulance, but you also have to shut both doors. Once both doors are shut, that bell rings, and that ambulance will take you to the asylum.
There's that laugh again. There's that laugh again.
I tell you what, Scully, we do have words from both gentlemen. We were finally able to get a hold of OSU Phoenix Gene Jordan. Let's go and hear from both of them.
I had to leave the network. It had to happen. I couldn't sit and worry about anything else anybody needed from me, or what needed to happen for the faction, for Marvin, for Kyle, for my sister. I just couldn't do it. Not when I have to take care of the Madman. Madman has to be the first thing taken out and be done with. The history it's always going to be stuck in the back of my head. It's always going to be there. No matter what I do, he's always there kind of chasing me down. Always making sure that I'm constantly reminded. Madman isn't just a piece of my life. It's a splinter inside of me. It's a splinter in my mind. It's a splinter of my heart. It reminds me of everything bad that once was. I thought that having the Madman, after he was released, I thought that was going to be a way to move forward, to get him to be fully rehabilitated. And I was wrong. I was more wrong than I want to admit. See, the thing is, a lot of people think that the Madman has only been a problem for the past few months. He hasn't. When I say it's been a lifetime of problems, that's really what it is. Tonight is not just about putting the Madman back in the asylum. Tonight is about making sure that I correct the mistakes I made. I chose this ambulance match. I challenged this ambulance match as a way to make sure that the Madman wasn't going to cause any more problems for anyone. I want to put him back where he belongs. Make sure that he just stays there, because he's not stable. He is not able to be a part of normal society. No, don't dare ever think that there's anything in common between the Madman and I. That's completely false. What happened with Miss Green was a pure accident. I stand by that. It was a pure accident. Nothing's going to change my mind on the fact that it was an accident. I won't fail tonight. Absolutely not. I am free from all thoughts when it comes to the network, and what WWO needs, and everything, I can focus strictly on the Madman. I can take him down easily without all these distractions. There's no way I'm losing tonight.
But if you do lose, what then?
This interview's over. No. This interview's over. I'm out. I need to get ready. No more distraction.
Time, Gene. 6+ months that I have asked you to come to the playground. And you know, Wrestle Clash keeps popping into my head. You got to meet him. But I digress. See, Gene, this is finally the creme de la creme. This is it. You asked for this. You asked to be put in asylums. You. It is all you. You know, I keep replaying everything in my head, Gene. I keep replaying everything in my head, and you see, the outcome is always the same. And that is me getting the electroshock therapy, me getting a lobotomy, me getting pills shoved down my fucking throat! And you know, I guess for a second there, Jim, I have to thank you. I have to thank you. You know why? Because goddammit, it made me the man I am today. I want to take you down another trip down memory lane about another area of this asylum where I accepted your first matchup. Do you remember that, Chim? When you brought me up, Joseph Huggers. Do you remember that? See, I've been living in the recesses of Johnny Hammond's mind, Jeremy Helko's mind, and you poked that bear again. I was asleep for a long time, Gene. I was asleep for a long time, and you know what? I'm glad you woke me up. I'm so glad you did. Because tonight, here in mere minutes, you are gonna be standing in front of me. You won't have anywhere to run, you won't have anywhere to hide. I'm gonna remind you again, you asked for this. At the end of the night, it's not going to be me back in that asylum. It's going to be 30+ years of aggravation, of fear, of pain, of torture. And when I put you into the back of that ambulance, and it takes you
here, you are gonna know what I went through. Here I come. I'll see you in the ring.
Making his way to the ring.
Here we go, match action.
Oh, wow. You could say Gene is donning the network colors. It looks like where it all started is going to come to an end. You can see he's not his normal self.
No, he's not. Usually
he's usually more active than this.
Yeah, he's very, very focused. You got to remember this is what he asked for, and he's ready. He's ready. This is the most focused I've ever seen in OSU Phoenix, and again, he's in for the fight of his life.
He usually runs to that top rope as a pose, and that didn't happen this time.
No, not at all. Like I said, it's a very different OSU Phoenix, and very focused. He's gotta do it.
All right, which one are we
here
getting?
It comes.
Which one?
Oh, okay. It's Jeremy Helko or Joseph Huggers, whoever, but it's not him.
Which one is it? I can't tell.
It is definitely Jeremy Helko or Joseph Huggers. We will know more as this fight goes on who exactly it is, because I've noticed something here, Scully. Jeremy the Madman a little more wild when he brawls, as to where Joseph Huggers more cold, more calculated, does things for a reason. So as this match goes on, we will know more.
Absolutely. This is one of the main events. We just saw Showtime Shane Black retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Now we're seeing this ambulance
triple main event. And look at Helko or Huggers there, just kind of sitting that corner, and I don't know, man. That's crazy.
Crazy is anyone signing up to go battle against him. One of the
here it comes.
Oh.
All right.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Ooh, big fight feel right here.
Yes, again, this has been boiling for almost a year. This might be Joseph Huggers. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's Joseph Huggers.
Well, you may
and already outside of the ring. What do we got going on here? Hey, Gene Jordan going up to the top here. What is he doing? And Jerry Helko, Joseph Huggers, whoever it is, getting back in the ring.
Oh, he's opening those doors.
Gene says he's ready to just get this over with.
Yeah, the longer it goes, I think it favors more the Madman.
Yes. Collar and elbow. Oh, nicely done. What's he gonna do here? Grabs Gene by the neck.
Yeah, the crowd is split here. There are the OSU Phoenix fans and there is the Madmann fans. Oh, did you see that?
Nice knee. Jockeying for that chair. Couple stiff elbows. Oh, Gene with that pump handle.
That's vintage OSU.
Oh. Oh. Again, a more ferocious OSU than we've ever seen.
Oh, what the? No strike.
And rolls out. What is going? Oh, what's going? Oh, Jeremy picks up the chair.
Well,
he says, "No, we're not going to deal with that."
You can tell OSU is just tempting fate. He just gets next to that ambulance.
There he uses that chair. Have a seat there, OSU Phoenix.
Oh, and he hit himself with the chair.
Oh. And again, kicks to the back of the head there. OSU Phoenix. Now remember, those doors are still open there.
Oh, look at this.
And down with that choke. Now remember, that's legal here, Scully, in this matchup.
Well, definitely it is. Finally, the battle of the Titans. These two who had been at each other since the beginning of the year. It all boils down to the summer heat of SummerBash.
And Gene with that baseball bat.
He's right by the ambulance.
Oh, a huge knee. Huge knee.
Did you see that? His OSU's feet hit that edge of the ambulance and his head when he got flipped over.
Oof. Jeremy closes those doors.
Well, he knows.
I don't know if that's because he's scared to go in or if he just wants to dish out more punishment. What do we got going on here? Oh.
You know, I heard Dutcherson back in an ambulance and Rich and Marvin just pulled them out.
That probably could very well be. And now Jeremy up on that top, just inviting OSU Phoenix to come on up. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, huge headbutt.
Yeah, I'm sure that
again with that claw.
And I'm sure that ambulance is slippery up there.
Oh, you better believe it. Oh, and a double choke. What's going on there?
What's going on?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he just paintbrushed him. Oh.
Hey, he flipped, see?
Oh, OSU Phoenix with this mean streak now. Right.
Well,
oh.
Well, you better have that mean streak. You're in there with a guy who can literally put you away.
Oh. And you know what? I will say this. I do know Jeremy a little bit here. He does have problems with his knees, so a very good idea by OSU Phoenix to take out those knees.
Well, he's going to have to do everything he can. This is everything to OSU Phoenix. He needs this win.
He really does. He needs to put him back in the asylum. He wants to rid him here on WWO forever. Oh. And Gene getting a little cocky there.
Russian leg sweep.
Side Russian leg sweep.
These two are literally just fighting each other on top of this ambulance.
And yeah, that's very, very dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh.
And again.
But you know what? You can't put someone in the ambulance while you're on top of it.
That's true. That's true. And now Jeremy.
Ooh.
And a huge headbutt.
Oh.
And
what the?
Oh. What is going on?
Oh,
Scully, this isn't good.
No, it's not. It looks like he just got energized. He's got that power of the Madman.
Oh!
I don't know about you, Jack, but I think OSU is a little on wobbly legs right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh!
For a minute, I thought he actually
fell off the side there. Yeah, you and me both. Oh no!
What's this?
What's he gonna? Oh! Oh! The clubbing blows to the back of the neck.
Again? Oh!
I think he busted him open. Jeremy the Madman.
I think it's coming to this.
OSU Phoenix on a prayer.
Yes.
What do we got here? Oh! And here we go. What? There it is.
Oh. Yeah.
And now look at this. He's got one door. He's got one more to go. Look at that shot. Wow, you see the struggle.
Oh, yes. You're definitely seeing it right there. Gene knows what's going on. He knows where this is going to go. If he better break out of it. What a fight.
Oh, he gets out.
That's desperation right there. You know that, Jack.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Uh-oh.
And now Gene.
Uh-oh.
What is going on?
Whoa.
What is
the
this?
Titantron just went on.
That says reserved for OSU Phoenix.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. And that just spooked the hell out of OSU. Jeremy
spooked the hell out of me
grabs
too.
him.
Oh.
And throws Gene back in. And again, Gene out of desperation.
They got one going, but he got the other, trying to get the other one.
The struggle is real. Who gets it? Oh, the door is
shot!
Oh, man. Well, I guess we know who's going to the asylum now.
Yeah, we do. Jeremy the Madman. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to talk about intrigue. You want to talk about psychological battle here. These two were going at it, and it almost looked like Gene finally would have match won, but
it was there. He had Helco in the back.
Yeah.
And then we heard the laugh, and I think that spooked Gene a little bit, and then all of a sudden there it was. The Titantron came on. We saw Jeremy the Madman. We saw a what we think is a door at the asylum reserved for OSU Phoenix. And Huggers or Helco, whoever the hell it is, I don't know. I feel like because it was more cold and calculated, it might be Huggers, but that just.
Oh, what are you talking about? Could be all three combined. They go.
I don't know.
Together.
It could be. At this point, Scully.
What the question now is what happens to OSU Phoenix?
That's true, and here's the thing with this matchup: we know where as the WWO front offices, we know where he will be taken. We will not be given any updates until at least anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I can tell you.
I wonder if Red Queen's going to visit him. Or Marvin Dallas.
I don't even think she knows where he's at. I don't know. This is
well, this is a big win for the Freak Show. The network
it is, but again, with all of the things that's been going on with OSU Phoenix, Gene Jordan, yeesh. But a victory for Jeremy Helco. Again, putting OSU Phoenix Gene Jordan in the back of an ambulance. It's time to talk main event, Scully.
Yep, can't grieve forever.
Talk main event.
Can't grieve forever. Finally, the Demoness World Women's Champion gets her hands on the Chimmy Chim Chimmer, the WWO Women's Champion, Chim. And in a steel cage, Jack, what do you think? Great booking.
Again, well, Rupert and I have had enough of this whole. Oh, she practically won. Here's a title, and recognizing two champions. So we said enough of this bullshit. We are going to unify the titles and go from there. And it had to be done in a steel cage. I'm tired of the interfering. We're tired of the BS with the women. We don't want the organization involved because I know the bullshit you'll pull, Scully. So this needs to be one fall to a finish and get her done. And this is the only way we can get it figured out.
Now, one thing, it's true what you said. Let's get it down. No interference. No one's going to jump into this. But I got to think, Empress Alicia is probably watching in the back. She's going to watch this match closely. And she's going to be shaking in her bra and panties. The Demoness walk out.
Well, I'll tell you what, apparently there might be some more heat than we think on this matchup, depending on whatever happens. But I tell you what, Scully, let's hear from not only your demoness, but the real WWO Women's Champion, Chim Kicks.
It's finally time, Chim. It's finally time for you and I, one-on-one. Oh, don't worry. This is my good friend of mine, Alexa. And yes, she is a teddy bear, but an evil teddy bear. You know, Steel Cage is one of my favorites. You know why, Chim? That's where wolves were born. To kill their enemies. And that's for you. That is for you, Chim. Because our titles is on the line. Your title and my Demoness World Heavyweight Champion. And SummerBash is here. The main event. You and I, one-on-one. And you have no idea. You see, Jack McDaniels, thanks to you, you put Chim's soul on the line. You put her death wish on the line. And when that's over, I will have my women's champion in the first place. And everyone will fear me. Everyone will kneel and bow down to me. Just be careful, Chim. Those pithy words that you say are the last words you regret. Just be careful, Chim. Your life is going to be dead. Toodaloo, Chim. Run, Chim! There's nowhere to place to hide.
What up? I'm the longest reigning WWO Women's Champion. And I'm outside in 110-degree weather, preparing for the heat that is to come in tonight's match. Now, the powers to be, our upper management, has decided to put myself with my belt up against Jasolyn, the Demoness, with her demon belt. Winner takes all. Now, I'm highly, highly ticked off because I did not agree to this match. All because Scully decided to put himself into this, or Demoness, well, y'all know, decided to throw a fit and got herself a demon belt. And there can't be two women belts out there. So, you know what? That's all right. That's okay. I've said it time and time again. I'm a fighting champion. I'm a warrior sensei. So I will step into the hell in a cell that is particularly made for Demoness as her playground. Now, I will not go peacefully into the night. I will stand my ground. I will fight to withhold and maintain my championship belt. Jasolyn, oh, Mrs. Demon, You ready to play? Because I know I am. Also, Red Queen, don't think I haven't forgotten about you. Demoness, I'll see you soon.
Is a steel cage match and is for the Women's Championship.
Oh, she's breaking out the old school music.
You know, sometimes you gotta dig deep and find that true being of yourself, and sometimes the old school rules.
Look at that determination. That's the spirit. This is it. Main event time.
It is our final of the triple main event here tonight, SummerBash, and it comes to a head right here in this steel cage matchup.
Uh-oh.
And Chim Kicks making her way to the ring.
Another serious person. She is none of the martial arts that she's used to. This is straight for fighting. That cage is right above him too.
Yes, that cage will be coming down once both these ladies are in the ring and pleasantries are had.
I give it to Chim Kicks. She is the longest reigning women's champion till now.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, and her opponent from New York, the Women's Champion, Chim.
This is the main event of SummerBash. And that cage is trying to come down. All right, where's the demon at this title?
I think she already had given it to him there, Scully.
Yep. Locked inside.
Locked in. Oh!
They didn't waste time.
Started right out. Yeah, they did not waste any time at all here. Steel cage matchup. Lock up, nicely done.
Ooh.
See, when you bounce off the ropes, now you don't got any give there. That steel cage is right there, so that's going to hurt every time that happens.
Well, the Chimster just hit that steel cage. He got introduced to it.
Now remember, you can win this matchup by pinfall, submission, or going over the top, or going through the door.
Here we go. Notice they're both doing calculated hits. They're not just running into it wild.
Oh, and that's you know you do have to scientifically calculate, pick your opponent apart so that they can't
Chim's boots can't
their way
climb.
out of the ring.
Notice Chim's boots got stuck there.
Chim looking to win this early. The Demoness, though, getting on top there. Following Chim.
Uh-oh. Pulled her right back over.
Yeah, she did.
Oh! A little martial arts shot right there to the leg. Oh, Chim is really trying to escape out of here, isn't she?
She is.
Oh, it's okay when it's the kendo stick dojo matches, but when you meet the Demoness in her type of match, you want to run.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong there, Scully. Chim a little bit fighting for a live cover.
Oh. Oh!
Oh!
And then she hit the trust of that. Yeah, you can hear the grunts and groans of the ladies.
Yes, you can there. I mean, this type of matchup will shave years off of your career here in the world of professional wrestling. Referee standing by to open up that cage door.
First time ever women's steel cage match in the WWO.
Breaking barriers here in WWO with this type of style matchup. Up and down there. Jasolyn now going for that pinfall. Nobody home.
Oh, what was that?
And again, those stiff punches by Jasolyn, the Demoness. Oh, Chim with a stiff kick.
Notice they're pacing each other. Normally, they're ripping each other apart here.
Cover.
What did the ref do? Run in the ring to make the count? Oh, he's asking for it.
I think he. Oh, she asking for the door. If I remember right, as my duty as a referee back in the day, we would count on the side of the apron.
Oh, Chim is on the tree of woe. What's the Demoness doing? Oh, is she leaving?
Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do? Holy shit! Coast to coast! The Van Terminator! Cover!
Oh, no. The fans love that. They love the Demoness. Oh!
That move made famous by Rob Van Dam.
Did you see that? The Demoness.
I did.
She did a nice spray. She pulled a Kendo Nakasaki and the Tachiri.
And up and over, reverse.
You got to give credit to the women's champion. Every time you think she's out, she'll come right back.
You're absolutely right there, Scully. Oh. Remember, this is title unification.
You notice, Chim Kick blocked that. She got thrown in. Here we go.
Cover.
Come on, Demoness. Come on, bring it home. Thinking about going home. The door's right there. You could have gone out to the door.
Yeah, that's true. And Chim now. Oh, electric chair drop. Yes.
Ladies are doing calculated moves. Best way to say it, calculated moves. Jasolyn blocked it.
And again, it's just back and forth action here with the women. Oh. Sweeps the leg. Didn't put her in a body bag, though. Cover.
Good call by Jody Morella.
Chim again trying to escape from getting onto the top and over.
It's those martial arts shoes. He can't grip the size of the cage. Ooh. Dead center in the ring.
Jasolyn now. Up. Oh, rebound off the cage and down with that power bomb. Nicely done. What's Jasolyn trying to do here?
Yeah, another spray.
Cover.
And done. It's done.
And there it is. There is your winner and new WWO Women's Champion and Demoness Champion. Now.
She is the WWO Women's Champion. I had no doubt.
Title unification.
I had no doubt. See?
Look. Okay. Look. The Demoness has been clawing at and trying to get that. Now, again, don't know how, don't know why that Demoness title came about, but
you've seen the footage. It was that referee, Jody Morella, could have counted 6. I counted 6, and within my power, the Demoness won that match. And then later, the referee decided to turn it around, let Chim get a pinfall, made her also a winner. So the Demoness has her championship, but now that's all past. The WWO Women's Championship, now owned by the D. We traded one belt for another, but at least we got 2 up. King LG still international champion. Yes, the idiots lost tag title, but the Demoness didn't fail me. She is the women's champion.
I tell you what, we've had one hell of a night here at SummerBash from top to bottom. We've had tables get busted. We've had ambulances get called up. We've had steel cage matches. Number one contender matches.
We got to go through tables.
We did. And we also got to see a returning Abomination and kind of messing with the organization there a little bit there, Scully. I guess you're going to have to talk with him here soon enough. But from top to bottom, this is an amazing card. We here at the front office, you included, have done a fantastic job of bringing us all of the mat action here tonight, and what a show it was here. WWO SummerBash, definitely
it is
a year in the making.
This the summer weather is now gone. SummerBash is history. We have in so many incredible matches that we saw. Empress Alicia now number Showtime Shane Black beat the mighty KB3, but I don't yet beat Cuba's finest. Roll up the cigar and smoke them as belts. Then you've got Rich the Redneck prevailing, even though him and Marvin did put Dutch through a table. And my God, OSU Phoenix, what's going to happen to
again? We know that the hospital will not say anything for at least 2 weeks. I'm hoping to have an update on that when it's all said and done. And when we know, you'll know. WWO fans about OSU Phoenix, Gene Jordan, and there in that matchup there was no congratulations to anybody. It just it was a psychological warfare for the last year, and that's where it all came ahead. And just what an intense matchup, and just we hope that OSU Phoenix comes out all right.
Oh, we hope so. He's going to come out one way or the other. Again, you know what? We just saw. I think this is finally puts the end up to the network. The last hurrah. Marvin Dallas gone. Kyle Merriman gone. Red Queen lost, and now Gene's gone. One enemy's down. Now we have the and you know what? And I gotta honestly, what's gonna happen next? What goes with the Madmann now that his best friend is? That's a question that we'll have to see.
Yeah, well, I'm sure at some point those questions will be answered.
There's that laugh again. Somebody tell Ralphus to go check that out.
I'll tell you this, Scully. I'll tell you this. The organization may need to watch their back because the freak show's in town.
Oh, yeah. We'll keep an eye out. We're going to talk to the Abomination. We're going to see him. HellBilly could have won that match. Could have had celebrate with 3 titles. Don't know what happened.
Don't know. But I will say this. Let's be real for a moment, if you will. Again, thank you to all of the WWO faithful for everything. To Selena, to Terry, to Rick, to
Lance,
to all of the WWO faithful. Thank you, because you are the ones that drive us. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. We love that you come in and interact. We love that you come in and just have a great time and are always giving us questions and input. We love it to death. Thank you so much. Thank you to our producer extraordinaire tonight.
Yes.
Thank you to our producer extraordinaire, Gene, and for everything that he does, and for helping us out with some fun graphics here tonight. Without any of this, this would not happen. Also, thanks to Rich the Redneck. Thank you to Marvin Dallas, who have also done a hell of a job on putting together not only intros and matches and stuff, but also make this go round and round. Thank you all so much for everything that you do, because as I always say on my radio show, without no you, there would be no me. So without of y'all, there would be no us. We truly, truly mean that. And yeah, what a hell of a night. Can't wait for more. And
Damn right.
Scully, I tell you what, let's take it home in character. What do you say? Are we good? So
definitely
for myself, Jack McDaniel, Scully, do you have anything else to say before we go?
Absolutely. Again, thanks for everybody for being part. WWO Wrestling Fury, the magazine PDF file. Be able to go on our Discord and you'll be able to look it up and buy it. The first one is free. People can get that. There's going to be so many stuff here. We have Hardcore Wrestling Rants every Thursday night at 6 o'clock. We off Scripts podcast right after that at 9 o'clock. My partner right here, he does his. Make sure you check him out. Well, everything we have, and I'm going to go as serious. I know we're on a little. We joke so much about everybody, characters and all that, but everybody gave 100%. OSU Phoenix, thank you in the producers booth for putting this whole thing together. Poses with transitions, with videos and everything. Thank you for coming in tonight and helping us. So give him some props out there, and you can also check out his well. He does a lot of great work and also does graphics for as well, other things. So make sure you check him. I'm you know what? But once I gotta say, I am damn happy that the demon is finally the WWO World Women's Champion.
Christ. All right. For myself, Jack McDaniels, for the owner / GM Scully, it's hip to be square, and we'll see you on the dark side of the moon. Until the next one, welcome to the Freak Show.